Beekeeping has been a part of the Caribbean for over 300 more years. Western European honeybee first came to the Caribbean through colonizers, and it's been here ever since. And it's become an integral part of our forefathers' lives, not just for the production of honey, but for the medicinal purposes of the honey. The importance of the OECS economic scoping study is to really protect the livelihoods of beekeepers across the OECS and to create a standard policy that ensures beekeepers have a future in this holistic endeavor.
The primary product of apiculture in the Caribbean is honey. However, what we have seen in other parts of the world where there is a strong apiculture industry is the value of pollination services to the industry. And what we really want to do is to design a methodology and recommend a methodology to estimate the ecosystem services valuation for honeybees in the Caribbean.
Over the past 20 years, with climate change and especially the presence of new diseases, beekeeping in the OECS and by extension most of the Caribbean has come under threat. Globally, more than 10% of bee species have gone extinct, and these figures are higher for tropical regions, especially in the Caribbean. However, limited research into bee species as well as the impacts of climate change and diseases on bees has resulted in a contracted industry in the OECS and most other Caribbean islands.
This project has brought to light several initiatives that has been overlooked as small states. Therefore, by conducting this economic valuation of the apiculture industry in the ECS states, member states, it will help us understand better ways of generating income for our respective economies and by extension the OECS, how we can grow as an OECS member state and how this can impact not only local market and the regional market, but also the influence and potential that will have on the international market.
If we are to bring back beekeeping and our honey production in the Caribbean in order to ensure that Caribbean people get the maximum health benefits from Caribbean honey, then we must do our research to learn what is severely impacting our bees and how we can address these.
Decision makers, apiculturists, are asked to cooperate with consultants and the field researchers
as we seek to gather data to get a better understanding of the apiculture industry.
If we are to survive and protect our bees and biodiversity,
we need this level of cooperation.